really shouldn't be drinking, but I'm really fucking bored. I've been watching Netflix for fucking like a week straight now. Nothing but TV shows and shit. I'm fucking bored. I don't want to play video games. I just really want to have a drink. My sinus cavity is fucked up because my lungs are fucked up. I sound like a duck. I haven't had a cigarette in 4 fucking days. I think I'm about to fuck that up right now. I really need to find a fresh filter for it if I'm gonna do it. Smoke. Don't do that. Got a humidifier going over here. I'm just covered in sweat. This one might work. Nope, that's a broken one. Fuck! I really need a fresh one. It'll have to do. I'm gonna try not to smoke, but I'm probably going to. This is the first time I've been able to breathe through both my nostrils in like 2 weeks. Alright, let's unplug this fucker. Some vodka and shit in me. Got a little bit of headache going on. It says, do not drink cough syrup with alcoholic beverages. Why do you think it says that? Dude, if I end up smoking more than I should, I just might smoke 1 or 2, but any more than that, it's probably going to set me back days. I'm just now beginning to get better. The past few days it fucking sucked ass, especially yesterday. Yesterday was the worst. But this is the first time I've beaten a lung infection without having to go to the fucking doctor. It's mainly because I had leftover meds from last time I had it. So, I wouldn't be too proud of that. Shouldn't be. Oh yeah, my hair looks like shit. I should probably jump in the shower first. Fuck it. Well, even if this does set me back days, I'll just get loaded on cough syrup. See if the vodka helps. It should. I need to start drinking like right now. That and I'm fucking bored, dude. I wasn't gonna drink or smoke, but I got bored of watching Netflix, playing video games. I need to drink. I need to drink. That's what I'm gonna do. What's up? The past few days I've had a lung infection and it sucked ass. Because yesterday it moved into my sinus cavity. So today I snorted water, hydroperoxide, and salt to try and kill it. So far so good. It's getting better. This right here is the reason why I have a lung infection. Smoking too many cigarettes. I shouldn't smoke right now. I really shouldn't. I haven't had a cigarette in 4 fucking days, so yeah, try and stop me. All I need is some fire. Shit. I haven't seen a lighter in like forever. You'd think that my aching lungs would be a sign to stop. You ever had a lung infection before? It fucking sucks. It's one of the worst things you can get, man. I'd rather have a fucking flu than a fucking lung infection. Well, maybe not a flu, but still, it fucking sucks. You can die from it, like it'll progress from a lung infection to pneumonia, from a lung infection to bronchitis to pneumonia. And pneumonia can kill your ass pretty easily. Well, I don't know all the stages, but I think it goes lung infection, acute bronchitis, pneumonia. I'd like to look it up. I'd like to know this shit. This is the first time I haven't really gone to the doctor over this, because when I do, they give you a mask or a little tube, and they tell you to breathe into it for like 10-20 minutes. That usually helps a lot. This time I've been using a vaporizer, a leftover inhaler, some leftover pills, and a shit ton of cough syrup. This is my first cigarette in 4 fucking days, man. I deserve this. I'm using a filter too, so yeah. Small hits. Oh, shit. Do it. I knew I should have looked up those fucking songs. I had the chance. God damn it. Oh shit. Cheers.
And I'll be your tornado, baby, twisting through the air. But I don't know how to. And I'm
Will shake your lungs. In my lungs, I know. It might send me back a couple days. I really shouldn't be smoking at all. I've gone for 4 days without any fucking cigarettes. I nearly beat it, but I got bored, wanted to drink. Ah, shit. Jason Mewes was right when he said, boredom is the first step to relapse. National Cookie of Holland. Yeah, those are fucking delicious. And they get you high. Yeah, those things are fucking delicious. The waffle cookie with the reefer inside of it. And the cinnamon and the jelly. Fucking delicious. Better than a Pop-Tart, that's for damn sure. Oh, yeah. Whew. Stroopwafel, it's called. Maybe over there it's called a stroopwafel. Over here it's called a cinnamon reefer cookie. miles away from me are you? You're like on the opposite, nearly on the opposite side of the fucking world, aren't you? It's like, if I had to guess, 7,000 miles away. Google it and find out. How far is Holland from Las Vegas? Japanese sunk one of our boats named the Nevada at Pearl Harbor. Was it Pearl Harbor? Sunk our state boat, our state battleship. Whatever. I'm guessing most Deutsch, was it Deutschmen? Most Deutschmen look like I do. 'Cause I'm mostly Deutsch. Deutschland. I'm making it made up of a lot of things, but mainly Deutsch. Is it Dutch or is it Deutsch? we usually say Dutch. D-U-T-C-H. Deutschland. Fuck. Shouldn't have smoked that. I'm already fucked up. My lungs can tell when the cigarette's getting low and they start screaming. Also Denmark, isn't it? And the Netherlands. And that's also Dutch, is it not? Oh shit, fuck it. There it is. Ah! Oh, you bastard. So a friend of mine was telling me not to snort, don't snort, tap water because it has amoebas that can eat your brain. Shit, I wish I had known that sooner because I snorted a lot of tap water back in the day. Won't do that again. Now on, it's bottled water only up my nose. When you're sneezing a lot, you got congestion, there's things you can mix together and snort. It really helps. IDD, I don't know what that means. Yeah, one cigarette, and it just totally fucked me. First cigarette in 4 fucking days. I was proud of that until now. I ruined my fucking thing. Well, I imagine I'll still be sick tomorrow, so I'm smoking tomorrow. I'm just gonna take a short break for like an hour or two, or till this bottle's gone. And then I am back to not smoking and drinking or whatever. I got some cough syrup. Maybe I should drink some cough syrup. But it says avoid alcoholic beverages on the back of it. I guess it's because it has a shit ton of aspirin in it. Yeah, oh yeah. Very grumpy. Very, very grumpy. Yeah, when I first stopped smoking for the first couple of days, I went a little crazy. Okay, I went really crazy. It's not my fault though, I didn't have any food either. And I barely got any sleep. There's no food. Barely any sleep, no cigarettes, leads to a very cranky. That's when you combined cranky and grumpy together. God damn, I want another cigarette. We'll get some fucking nighttime cough medicine. If it says, hold on. Oh shit, I threw it away. You gotta get the right kind of cough medicine that says it'll put you to sleep. That's the shit that you want. That's what I've been doing. Wake up every 2 hours and Yeah, I sent my mom out to get some fucking nighttime cough syrup. She got the wrong kind. She got cold and flu. Oh, well, I guess it'll work. NyQuil. No, it's better than NyQuil. NyQuil, yeah. The kind that I got, I don't know the name of it, but it wasn't NyQuil, and it was really, really good. Oh, shit. It was, you gotta read on the back of it. Oh, where it says ingredients, you look over to the right and it'll say purposes. You'll see if it says something for sleep aid or something for sleeping, that's the one you want. You mean behind the counter? Oh, dude. What are you talking about behind the counter? You mean over the counter? Behind the counter, my insurance doesn't cover, and it's really, really fucking expensive. I have to get a prescription for that shit. And even then, since my insurance doesn't cover it, it's like $137. $137 for a bottle of cough syrup. That's insane! Alright, I'll see you later, David. They could mark it down to like $40-50, and I'd even go for that. But $130 for a bottle of cough syrup, all because it has codeine in it. That's madness. Who the fuck's gonna pay for that? You think I made her money? Heart goes weird. Just shock yourself. Stick your hand in a light socket. That'll fix you. At the beginning of the month when she's got money, because she is careless with her fucking money. She blows it like crazy. Just her roommate's got to be pissed off because she just blows through that shit. Can't imagine she pays any rent. She blows through like $400 or $500 in 3 or 4 days. It's insane. Yeah, dude. I won't let her bring any food in here. Ever. You can't trust her with anything. It's not just cherries. You can't trust her with gummy bears, chocolate, you name it. Don't trust her with food. Not pretzels, not nothing. She started throwing cherries at me, and they got all stuck to the ground and shit. I had to go down there with a spoon or something and scrape it off the fucking floor. Really hard to get off the fucking floor. Oh yeah. Don't let her eat inside this house. Not inside here. She can eat outside in the heat. She's in between, but yeah, she's technically a dude. You're right.
I'm gonna have to lean towards she's more of a dude than she is a woman. Just because she has a tiny pair of titties does not make her a woman. Hell, you can get your fucking dick cut off. That don't make you a woman either. If you're born a man, you are a man. Or male. You know what I mean. She still has man farts. I haven't heard her fart before. I don't think. I don't know. He's also a vegetarian, so... She's a huge pain in the ass. Threatened to kill her dog once. She gave me a whole long-ass speech about a bunch of bullshit. I was like, shut the fuck up! Yeah, that was on stream, too. Yeah, I'm really not into killing animals unless I'm gonna eat them, so, yeah. Bugs, on the other hand, they're open season. Fuck those bugs. As a kid, I was into killing shit just for sport, you know, like shooting birds with a BB gun or whatever. But I matured, and now I'm not into that. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. Same here. Have you seen the shit that's going on with praying mantises, whatever? They have this. Some of them have this weird fucking parasite inside of them, especially the big ones. And I don't know what they do. I've watched. You can watch it on YouTube. They like throw them in a bucket of ammonia, and this huge black worm comes out of their ass, and it just freaks you the fuck out. I used to like those little things. Now it's like, oh fuck. Holy shit. It's like a tapeworm for bugs. It's crazy. You would think because, like, I don't know. I guess we don't have enough praying mantises aren't eating enough black widows, because you would think if they eat a black widow, the venom would kill whatever bug that is inside of them. They're supposed to be lucky if you see one. But yeah, if I saw one, I would not touch it. Stay away from it. Just look up parasites inside of praying mantises, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's like, ew! Ew! Yeah, the praying mantis dies, but it gets this weird parasite thing outside of it, and it's nasty as fuck. And it's like a worm this big, and it's really, really skinny, and it's black. It's... think something like that could be living inside of me and I don't even know it. Scary shit. It's like ringworm or something. Scary, scary shit. How the fuck do they even get that shit inside them to begin with? What the fuck are they eating to get that shit stuck inside of them? I guess it might be fly poop. maggot poop, who knows? Flies poop on the leaves. Praying mantis might eat the leaf, but I don't know. What is in their diet to give them those parasites? Praying mantises aren't native to this land, are they? They're very rare. I once saw one. I was a little kid. I must have been in like 5th grade. I saw one about that big, and it was brown. I was like, damn, look at that fucker. Just took off, flew away. I wanted to catch it. I was getting ready to catch it. Glad I didn't. Yeah, I bet none of you have seen a brown praying mantis before. That was. I've never seen one ever since then. I've never seen one. They've all been green since then. The only brown one I've ever seen. Big brown fucker. Maybe it might have been because it was eating brown grass, so it turned brown. But like I said, aren't they carnivores? Don't they eat meat instead of grass? Or do they eat both? I don't know. It could be that maybe it was hunting locusts. Those grasshoppers that spit tobacco, that might have turned it brown. Those little fuckers are hard to kill. You got a lot of kick behind them. We used to catch them as kids and cut off their head and put it on a stick, little toothpick. Yeah, we experimented with them a lot. Like, we would take cigarette butts, just light them up and stick them in a jar with it like a cockroach. See how long till the cockroach would die. Yeah, I guess you could call that torture. But we were kids, man. When I was a teenager, I had a really cool airsoft gun. I'd shoot these cockroaches with it. And when I'd shoot them with it, they'd just explode. Just cockroach guts everywhere. They'd get stuck to my legs and shit. Ew. But still, it was so fun to do that. It was fun as fuck. There's one, let's shoot it. I really want a bug zapper. I said I thought it was bleach. It was water, huh? I don't know. I thought they were throwing him into a bucket of bleach or something. Made that shit come out. That weird little black worm thing, man, that parasite. Poor things. I wonder what the fuck they have to eat to get that. Yeah, that is fucking weird, man. It's fucking scary weird. Makes you think, in a couple thousand years from now, if we're still around, is that going to happen to us? It could. What if our food supply got infected with parasites that could do some serious damage to our race, our species? Yeah, I know. I told you it came out of his ass. Or her ass. Whatever. I told you. You said you liked shit like that. Well, now you know. It's fucking disturbing, isn't it? So yeah, if you're gonna eat a bug, you might want to cook it. Yeah, I guess I could eat a raw bug, but I'd really want to cook it. I guess it really depends on the size of the bug. If they get bigger than your finger, your middle finger, then you probably want to cook it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay. Lol, awesome vid. Thanks. Yes. It's just, yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's not just one. There's a whole shit ton of those videos. I watched several of them. Trying to lay off the goddamn cigarettes. It's not going very well. I need to refresh in my chaser. Dude, if I can only smoke when I drink, that would be a huge step up from smoking all the time. man, you need to adapt to giving up on trolling. I mean, I troll people sometimes, but only if it's worth it. There's only really one guy that's worth trolling, and he's a fat white guy. Forget his name, but he flips out when he gets trolled. He starts yelling and shit. It's pretty entertaining. It's not Super Dave. It's some other stupid. I know he's mentally handicapped. He's got a bunch of dogs. What else has he got? He's got some YouTube videos of himself trying to put up a screen door or something. That guy's fun to troll. No, I'm just saying kill him with kindness, you know, like give your camel my love. Namre? What's Namre? Hitler Namre? What? Most people you want to kill with kindness, because that's the best way to do it. Trolling does not work with most streamers. Well, there are a few that it will work with. There are a few. Exploding squid, or not exploding squid, something squid. That guy's pretty fun to troll. Alright, so there's two people that I know of that are pretty fun to troll. It's not my fault, dude. They could ignore me if they chose to, but no. Whew, shit. Yeah, there's only about two people that I really like to troll. And maybe Roofy, but Roofy's really not that fun to troll. Who wants to troll a cocky Schwarza? I mean, yeah, trolling a cocky Schwarza does sound like a great idea. I just need to come up with some shit first before I go in there. Warcraft with bro. What? I think you have the wrong person. Warcraft. What? No idea what you're talking about. Warcraft. What? What the fuck is Warcraft? What? I think you have the wrong dude.
confess all my sins like you want me to. But there's one thing that I can't do for you. 'Cause I'm not like everybody else. What did I say?
Fight the curb, Schmata! Bathe in Schwarz's blood? I can't play that, dude. They'll ban my ass if I play that. Schwarza is code. If they won't let me say the N-word, I got a new word. And they won't let me say the N-word. Not here on YouTube or not on PlayStation. No, dude, I can't play that. If I play that, they'll shut my ass down. No. That's not gonna happen. I would if I could. I mean, I can, but it's not worth the penalty.
We stop to look at one another, short of breath, walking proudly in our winter coats, wearing smells from laboratories, facing a dying vision of moving paper fantasy, listening for the new color light with supreme visions of lonely tune. Somewhere inside something there is a rush of resistant hopes and dancing control. Our lives are dead in my future on films and space. Silence tells me secretly everything.
I was just watching Defiance yesterday, so I've always had sympathy towards the Jews. Hitler fucked up. Hitler fucked up big time when he chose the Jews. He could have chose the Schwarzes, and the U.S. would have joined them. But no, he had to pick white people to fuck with. What the fuck is a Zog? Then you're probably going to argue with me that Jews are not white. And I say, well, their skin color is white, so They're kind of white, especially the ones in Germany. So I guess Hitler and the British met on African soil to go to battle. Because there's no way that... I don't know. There's no way that England alone could have tried to fuck with Europe at that time. Oh. Alright, well, thanks for informing me. Zog. So it was like the community, the town Jew, the head Jew of the town, the community leader, the one that said, "Oh, don't run, let's go to the death camps. They won't kill all of us because they need us for the labor camps." They're not labor camps, they are death camps. And they were. The shit that happened in World War II, dude. Unspeakable atrocities. Never should have happened. Hitler fucked up big time. But, you know, he got into power, and everyone was behind him. All of Germany, pretty much all of Germany was behind him. They backed him. And they tried to ward us off, and England off. They tried to ward off the whole world by using propaganda. But we knew what was going on. I'm willing to bet you that you don't know how the United States of America got involved with World War II. Let's make a bet. Shall we make a bet? What can we bet? What do you want to bet? What's a good bet? Maybe I'll play that Schwarze song. But if you lose, you could never say anything derogatory against me again. No more tranny bullshit, no more blah 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 again. Ever. Fair enough. So, let's test your knowledge. I'll give you 1 minute. How did the U.S. get involved in World War II? Most everybody fails this question. Especially the English. People from England are really retarded when it comes to this. But I know because I've seen it. I've seen the documentaries. They've been declassified. Nope. You lose! You fucking lose! You lost! You lost. Yeah. We were involved in World War II way before Pearl Harbor, you dumbass. Come on. What happened was, the United States did not want any part of this war. We left England on their own. But our leaders said, hey, we need to stop this shit. But the American public wanted nothing to do with it. So, our leaders said, hey, let's take a couple civilian boats and send them through war waters. Sure enough, our civilian ships were sunk by Nazi subs. I think it was the first or second boat, civilian ship, that was sunk, killed about 400 people. It infuriated the American public, and the American public decided to go to war with Germany. And now that the American public is backing our leaders, you cheesed me about the trannies. Only fucked one tranny. And that was back when I thought it was a woman. So fuck you. Yeah, I'm using an excuse, but fuck you. You can't do that anymore. I've just won. I just beat you in knowledge. We had a bet. Either you honor your bet, or you fuck off and die. We had a deal. If you had come up with the right answer, I would have played that song. But you didn't. 'Cause you're stupid. You're already going back on the fucking bet. Dude, we had a fucking bet. Sure. You can look it up on the internet. I assure you, that's how it happened. I've seen the documentary, and even I was like, what? We sacrificed like 400 of our own people so that we would go to war with Germany. Nazi Germany. Fuck, der Hunschwein. I'm kidding. Fuck, I don't know. Fritz! God damn it. No. I refuse to take the bet. I refuse to take the bet. I'm not taking the bet. I'm not even going to guess. You can't force me to take the bet. Even though I just took 2 guesses, I refuse. I'll badge you whenever I want, dude. That's his name. I'll badge your ass whenever I want. Shit. Abraham. Little Jew Dog. Schnauzer. Mein Kampf. Mein Buddy. Little Dog. My friend. Bolshevik. Berlin. Boya. Baya. Bzarvar. Well, fuck you. Blondie. God damn it! Fuck Hitler's dog. You know he fed him cyanide first. And even after he fed the dog cyanide, killed it, he didn't trust the cyanide, so he shot himself. He ate the cyanide and then shot himself in the head with 2 pistols. Held up both guns to his head, pulled both triggers at the same time. So he ate the cyanide, held up 2 guns, boom! I would have done the same thing. If I had done what Hitler had done, knowing that the Russians are at my fucking doorstep, yeah, I would have done the same fucking thing. Of course he's dead. Yeah, Hitler isn't dead. We cut off his head and froze him like Walt Disney. Of course he's fucking dead. That's right, I guess. You can't troll me, and you're not supposed to troll me, and I'm not supposed to ban you. So we'll see how this goes. You break your pack, I'll break my pack. No, the deal wasn't no tranny. The deal was no troll, no ban. You don't troll me, I don't ban you. You don't say anything derogatory towards me, and I don't ban your ass. So it really works out hand in hand. you'd have to break your pact in the first place in order for me to ban you. So, I really didn't lose at all. What was I going to win in the first place? I don't even know. I do like to discuss Adolf Hitler. He's one of my favorite topics. He is quite interesting to talk about. The most hated man that ever lived. Am I against him? Yes. I just don't understand why he did that shit to the Jews. They were white people. Yes, but you always hear we don't live in the history now, do we? The past is the past. Future is the future. But I have a new theory that I just learned from a TV show. There is no such thing as the present because it takes your mind several seconds to digest what is happening. So even in the now, it's not really in the now. It's still several seconds into the future. I don't know why Einstein couldn't figure this out. Maybe he did and he just didn't talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, he made a lot of people suffer. And that really wasn't cool. I could understand it if it hadn't have been white people. At least I could understand it then. But no. He had to kill a whole bunch of Jews. He could have got at least half of those Jews to fight for him. But no, he had to pick the Jews. He fucked up. You have to admit, he fucked up when he picked the Jews. He could have picked another race and gotten away with it. But nope. Let's kill a bunch of white people and their children and their mothers and their... Oh. Yeah, the starving. Not to mention the gassing. They didn't have enough bullets for all the Jews, so they gassed them. That was also just as bad as starving them to death. Starving is one of the worst ways to go, if not the worst way to go, but gassing them, you have to admit, gassing them Charles Manson He's dead now. Fuck him. Isn't Charles Manson dead? Yeah, he's dead now, isn't he? He died in prison. Charles Manson was a dick. He took a bunch of young girls, brainwashed them into killing their parents. How the fuck do you do that? That's fucked up. Didn't he kill some people himself, or did he just fucking send some girls out to do it for him? But that is fucked up. That is really fucked up. You have to admit, though, it does take some skill to brainwash somebody into killing their own fucking parents. That's way out there. Like, what kind of a childhood did he have to learn how to do this shit? Hey, Fluffy. A true killer would do it himself. I am not very good. I'm better than I was the last time you saw me, but I'm getting over a lung infection. I'm not supposed to be smoking or drinking right now, but I am. I got bored. These are the first cigarettes I've had in 4 days. Yeah, I quit smoking for 4 days. And I got bored. I got really, really bored of watching movies on Netflix and playing video games. So, here I am. Yeah, but he was insane in a weird kind of way. Killer. I've seen that Killer Kids. Well, I haven't really seen it, but I kind of refuse to watch it. I don't. It's beyond my documentaries about kids who kill their parents, basically. Yeah, I'll tell you a story. I used to work at a hospital as a food runner. I would deliver food to the rooms. I delivered food to this one guy who refused to eat, he just didn't give a shit about life whatsoever. We'd have to wake him up and be like, "Hey, your food's here." He'd get a little angry. About a week later, after they released him from the hospital, he came back, went through one of the back doors where we went through, us workers, and showed up with a gun. Killed the doctor that was treating him. Shot him. Just shot him to death. Just filled his ass full of lead. And then shot himself in the head. And this is where I worked at. Mountain View Hospital. I would deliver food. I'd wear a tuxedo and a bow tie and deliver food to these rooms. I didn't have that job very long, but it was a good job. Very good job. I couldn't do it nowadays because my foot is fucked up. But yeah, man. Crazy shit. He found his way into the hospital, brought in a gun, killed the doctor that was treating him, and then killed himself. Like, I told you I wanted to die. Yeah, there's a shit bunch. There's a lot. That's why you want to be nice to people in this country. You never know who might get really pissed off. You always want to be nice to others here, no matter what the case is. No, I get, like, not Kevorkian him, but holding him in that hospital and then just letting him go was a huge mistake. I don't understand why they didn't send him to a mental institution. Beating up old people. No. I am so glad we have had to hand our guns and they changed our laws. You can still get guns if you want. You just have to follow some rules. Yeah, if I want to, I could get my hand on a gun. Shit, back in the day, I used to be able to get my hands on all kinds of guns. When I used to work for bail bonds, we had illegal bullets. The hollow points that explode when they go through your body. Send shrapnel through your body. Yeah, we had hollow points. We had a lot of strange stuff in our safe. Bentley pump action. Is that like an 870? Is that a shotgun? Yeah, most police officers here, they do carry a shotgun in their car. If needed, and it's under lock and key. 8-gauge shotgun. But if you make it to the Rangers, we've got Rangers outside of Las Vegas who carry M16s, M4s, big fucking assault rifles. I don't know what an 8-barrel shotgun is. I would assume it's an 8-gauge. Meaning it fires smaller shotgun shells than the rest. Eight gauge. Well, did it fire 12-gauge rounds? So that's why you call it an 8-barrel, because it holds 8 rounds. Well, they call it 12-gauge a 12-gauge because it fires bigger rounds. Way bigger of a kick. It'll literally fucking throw you. It was kept for snakes. I kept a solid point in the barrel for wild pigs and 7 rat shot for snakes. We've got the black mamba over there in Australia, don't you? The most deadliest snake on earth, the black mamba. Mainly found in Africa. The African black mamba, no? What do you got over there? You got copperheads? No? Rattlesnakes? No? Those are like the 3 most deadliest snakes in the world. Just give us a little kizzy. You know, Jackass 2. Give us a little kizzy. Hey, Peaky. I'm just beginning to get over a lung infection. I really should not be smoking cigarettes. But I am. I live on a property with lots of snakes. Red-bellied, black snakes, very aggressive. You can really tell if a snake is poisonous by the shape of its head. If it has an arrowhead shape to its head, you can tell if it's poisonous. If its head looks like an arrowhead, yeah, I'm not supposed to be smoking. Like I said, like the stream says, I'll have a lung infection. I'm really, 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 really not supposed to be smoking cigarettes. But this is the easiest day I've had since having this little disease cold thing. I don't know. No. I've been treating it with cough syrup and inhalers and a few little pills I have left. If I smoked cigarette butts right now, that would kill me. I'm using a filter. This filter's getting pretty heavy. You can see the tar stuck inside of it. I don't want to smoke cigarettes anymore. I want to switch to vaporizing. Less tar. I mean, look at that fucking tar. It's a lot of fucking tar, and it's just gonna get worse. Shut the fuck up, you dumb piece of shit. We had a deal, you dumb faggot. What are we talking about? Steve Irwin?
I want you to want me.
Yes, it is a shame that Steve Irwin died, but he should have known better to fuck with the fucking Stingray. I mean, come on, he knew what it could do, and he decided to fuck with it anyway. Pierced his fucking heart with its fucking tail. He was a little bit cocky, don't you think? A little too cocky. Yeah. And you know what he'd say? Don't blame the Stingray. I done fucked up. It's not the Stingray's fault. He was just doing what he thought was right. He didn't know he was killing the best man that ever stood for human or animal life. South Park did an episode about it. I'm gonna stick my thumb up its ass. Find out if it's a boy or a girl. I don't know, but I'm gonna yeah, dude. South Park did an episode about Steve Irwin, and it was funny as shit. That was before he died, but yeah, we all miss Steve Irwin. You had the other guy. What was his name? Steve. Steve was trying to take wait, what? Somebody was trying to take his place, but he failed miserably. Steve Irwin was the guy. Nobody could fuck with him. He wasn't afraid of anything. any animal. It doesn't matter. He was not afraid. And I guess that's what you get when you go out camping in the outback. A dingo ate my baby. Let's fry some shrimp under the barbie. He was a really cool person. Incredibly talented when it came to animals. You know, he'd wrestle crocodiles and he did a lot of shit. Especially with crocodiles. He loved to fuck with crocs. That was his thing. I'm gonna stick my thumb up this alligator's cloaca, figure out if it's a woman or a male. Well, we don't have dingoes out here. We have coyotes. Coyotes are very. I have to think that coyotes are related to the dingo. They're both very beautiful animals, but you have to be careful with them because they are wild. I saw one once when I was drunk as shit. And I looked at it, and its face, it looked like a human. It had like a human face, but not a human face. Do you have any wild dogs in Scotland? Here, where I live, we've got the coyotes. Beautiful animal. Over there in Australia, they've got the dingoes. Are you dead? You're not dead. You're speaking to me. Dingoes are very severe animals. So are coyotes. I have to believe that they are related. We have nothing like that in Scotland. What about werewolves? Huh? Don't you have werewolves in Scotland? No werewolves? No? Haven't you seen the movie American Werewolf in England or whatever? Aye, a few werewolves, LOL. But yeah, Australia has the dingo, we have coyotes. And I have to imagine that they are related. In London, good film. Yes, Werewolves in London. Yeah, very good film. They sucked when it come to CGI, but I would really like to see it remade with a little bit of CGI, just perfectly remade with just a little bit more CGI. Because they didn't have CGI. Yeah, classic. They didn't have CGI back then. I'd like to see it perfectly remade with just a little bit of CGI at the end. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. That just was coming. Hey, I have to go now. Take it easy, everyone, especially you, William. Absolutely. Give your daughter, give Killjoy my love. Tell her I said hi. Hello. William from Las Vegas says hello. Hello, mate. Let's fry some shrimp under the barbie. A dingo ate my baby. Yeah, I've seen every episode of fucking Black Mirror. Shit. I've been watching Netflix for a long time now. There was a new one I just watched about a demon of death. He writes a Death Note. Check out Death Note. Death Note. It's pretty good. I liked it. It's kind of starring Willem Dafoe as a voice, as a demon. He does a very good job at it. Yeah, Death Note. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's not a series, it's a movie. You're going to be disappointed with the ending, I guarantee you. But it was... I fast forwarded through a lot of it. But yeah, Death Note. It was pretty good. I liked it. I just watched it a couple hours ago. I liked it. I give it a 6 out of 7. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Come on, it's got Willem Dafoe in it. He plays the demon. You know that guy from Platoon that gets shot to death? You know, the Green Lantern, or the Green Goblin from fucking Spider-Man. It's a good movie. I liked it. Yeah, I had to fast forward through a lot of it because I don't put up with any bullshit. Shit, dude. I do not watch movies where I have to read subtitles. And I do not watch movies with too many black people in it. If there's more than one black person in it, there's a huge chance that I'm not going to watch it. You know what one of my favorite movies is? Lord of the Rings. Because there's no fucking black people in it. Yes, I can highly relate to Lord of the Rings. No black people. 'Cause black people are fucking ugly. They got that flat nose. I find that ugly as fuck. Yes, yes sir, Mr. Kevin. I've been using the fuck out of your Netflix. I ain't gonna give out your password or nothing, dude. It's all me. It's all me. It's just me. It's just me. It'll always just be me. Always. So Kevin, you don't know what I've been through for the last 3 or 4 days. I've been sick as a dog. I really shouldn't be smoking right now. I'm just beginning to get over a lung infection. It has hit my sinus cavities. You know what? They say avoid alcoholic drinks with this shit, but you know what? I think I'm going to do it anyway. Nearly out of booze. Fuck it. Let's have a little cough syrup. No antibiotics. I haven't gone to the doctor yet. This is gonna sting a little bit. It'll be worth it. On the back of the bottle. Whoo, shit. On the back of the bottle it says, avoid alcoholic beverages while you're drinking this. Well, I know I'm supposed to avoid cigarettes too, but I'm not. Can I get another one? I want another one. Yeah, I've been sick. Like really, really sick. Yeah. There's no codeine in my cough syrup. And it does feel pretty good. In fact, let's take a pill. Fuck it. See how well that goes into my bloodstream. I just mix my blood with a whole bunch of weird ass drugs. I have no regrets. You don't know what kind of shit I've been through the past few days. It was miserable. For the rest of my vodka, I'm gonna mix cough syrup. It says to not drink alcohol with cough syrup, but sounds like a pretty good idea to me. Yeah, I've been binge watching Netflix. It's just a whole bunch of shit. Since I have a lung infection, I'm really not supposed to smoke. Maybe you can feel my pain. I went for 4 days without smoking anything. I've gone without fucking smoking marijuana. Marijuana is my buddy. Yeah. I've already seen all the Peaky Blinders. I've seen everything that's worth seeing. I recommend Love. Have you seen Love yet? Love on Netflix. It's very good. I binge watched it. I watched 4 seasons in one day. Yeah, type in Love. It's very good. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. It's all about relationships and so on, but in a good way. What about the OA? Yeah. I watched 4 seasons in one day. I really, really liked it. It's good. It's really good. LOVE, love. That's the name of it. You haven't seen the OA? You're kidding me. She's from Russia. Ruski. Haven't seen the OA. The OA violin piano. It's on Netflix. You have not seen it. Have you not seen it yet? You can speak English. Yes, you have not seen the OA. I suggest you have a few drinks when you watch it, 'cause it will make you cry. Sober or not.
The need for blood is as universal as it is constant. Save life, give blood.
They lived in a secret enclave just outside Moscow with many of the other recent rich. And the snow was 7 feet high, but you could still make out many big houses behind big gates, lost in the white. You asked me how I got my sight. The better story is how I lost it in the first place. I was not born blind. I remember the bright-colored domes of St. Basil's Cathedral, the gray waters of the Moskva River.
Hotel Artemis is a great place to hide.
A secret hospital for criminals.
Me and my brother, we benefit.